We got a lot of questions today. We got a lot of things to talk about, Martin.
Do we?
We do.
Well, welcome to the duck call room. Let's talk.
Well, y'all get after it. I'm gonna gnaw on these nuts.com stuff.
He's snacking.
Godwin, you're the one that sent in things to talk about early to Hunter so he can put them on the screen.
Oh, yeah, I am.
I don't even know what it is.
I do, kind of, loosely. But, no, welcome back to the duck call room.
Quick question, Martin.
Go ahead.
Have you solved the trailer dilemma? Because I've got every answer in the book by every trailer expert that there ever was. Some of them I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of good theories because I went and read every comment to this point. I don't have access to the email, so if anybody shot us an email,
there's a bunch. I'm going to forward them all.
What are you talking
about? Yeah, Godwin, you weren't here. So the other day, driving home from Birmingham and the Red Crest deal that I worked, I was driving, drove there, drove back, and about halfway back, I was climbing a hill in Mississippi, and my boat trailer, just all of a sudden started fishtailing for what I thought was no good reason. But after lengthy discussions with the boat manufacturer and the trailer manufacturer, and friends, and reading through these comments, I mean, I'm pretty sure that when I was accelerating going up the hill, there was water coming down because it was raining, and that I spun a tire on my truck, rear wheel drive, just, a little slick spot on the asphalt. So my truck actually slowed down for a brief second, while my trailer was still going at speed, trying to push into the tongue. Well, that's where your hitch and your rear end come involved. And when it did, it just kind of got fishtailed. I am glad to know that most of the people said I did mostly the right thing.
That was the most important thing from the email.
Yeah.
If you ever have a trailer going haywire, don't do nothing.
Don't do anything or use the gas. Never use the brake.
Just put your foot on the floor and hold on tight, and
which fits with what our friend Clint Boyer told me long ago when he was scaring me to death driving through interstate traffic.
Yeah.
He said the gas is your friend, and we were just going to see a Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert concert.
Don't hit the brake.
Yeah, never the brake.
Either take it off the gas or give it gas.
That's weird.
One of the two.
Yeah.
I guess it probably had a lot of water in it too from the rain.
Well, I had my plug out.
I know, but it's still gather up a little bit of weight there.
Yeah, but you would think whenever it was pulling and going uphill with the boat tilted backwards that it would be draining out faster than anything.
Yeah.
But I guess it could have transferred a little weight back there that wasn't able. But I'm pretty sure I spun a tire. But, hey, regardless, I got out of it. I couldn't make it do it again because I tried once I calmed down and quit shaking like a dog trying to pass a peach seed. But
I would have thought a Baron was trying to go out.
I thought I blew a tire. I thought, I went through worst case scenario.
But you know what I did learn from this?
What?
We got a lot of people driving, listening to us. Yeah. That are pulling big, heavy loads.
Yeah.
You know what I learned about it is everybody goes through it too. Like you sit there and think you're like in this isolated little deal. Like, no, this ain't ever happened to nobody. Which kind of brings up what I did yesterday, which was
the world's smaller than you think it is.
It is that. But
also, if you're a truck driver, will you just reach up real quick and give the kids beside you?
I used to do that.
Yeah.
I still do it. They'll get beside me. I'll be like, hey, man,
Godwin, I had another one yesterday.
What happened? He's laughing.
It's kind of funny now. It still really just makes me very angry at myself. So I went fishing yesterday.
Okay.
It started off a little cool.
Mm-hmm.
Wore a sweatshirt.
Yep.
Took my sweatshirt off, laid it in the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gone.
I went to leave.
He got sunburned.
No. No, look at me. I'm not sunburned. No, I wear other stuff than one shirt.
That sweatshirt is at the bottom of the Beth River.
Beth River.
I got it.
It is somewhere getting drug on Beth River by current. Problem with that is in said sweatshirt was my wallet.
Oh.
Because my sweatshirt. Hey, look, in fact, if you watch the podcast often, you'll see I wore a blue Rapala sweatshirt the other. It's that sweatshirt. It's got zipper pockets on it, so I put my stuff inside of it and zipped it up.
Wow.
Your wallet was in it?
Oh, and my truck keys.
What'd you do? Take off? No. But you got spare truck keys.
Yeah, back in West Monroe.
Oh, that is a nightmare.
They hanging on that knob by the door, going out the back door.
That's pitiful.
Yeah, I got a spare key. Oh, yeah.
You had a late night.
I got home at dark.
Yeah.
And when I sat down on the deck of my boat at 3 o'clock to put all my stuff up, and like I even took time to organize everything so that it wasn't a travesty the next time I got in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, and then I turned around and looked, and I was like, "Where's that sweatshirt? This is not good." The last time I remember seeing the sweatshirt, I went to the sweatshirt, thank God, to get my phone out of the pocket so I could video me rescuing a bat.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Rescuing a what?
a bat.
A
Well,
bat?
in the water?
Yeah, he had fallen from somewhere. I don't know where, but he was swimming across the top of the water. And I said, buddy,
Yeah, you ain't gonna make it.
something about to blow up on
Yeah.
you looking like
Like
that.
an 8-pound bat,
Like-
5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I went
Wow.
over there real quick, you know, because I thought this may be my chance to be a superhero or something.
I would have
And
waited for the blow up.
but I wanted to video it too, just in case I documented. Like if he went crazy and bit me, we could tell the doctors why I died or something. But
Okay.
you know, or if I
I was
did get
thinking, boy.
magical powers, I just wanted to
Oh,
document.
hey, that'd be cool.
Wow.
I grabbed him with my fishing rod, and he hung on to the end, and I went up there and just set him on a limb right by the trunk of the tree. And
You only get magical powers from spiders, not bats.
hey, you don't know that.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
Batman never
Hey,
got bit by a
hey.
bat.
How do you know?
How do you know?
'Cause
Have
I've
you
seen
been
the
bit by a
movie.
bat?
John Luke
Hey,
did.
once you let a bat bite you, and then we'll check you
Okay.
out.
Hey,
We'll watch.
see if we get it.
But yeah, so
Superhuman.
that was the last time I remember seeing my sweatshirt.
So how'd you get home?
So I called Brittany,
Mhm.
was more than
Accom-
sensitive and comforting about the situation. She's like, "You
Accommodating.
idiot."
Yeah.
And then
I
she-
had the same thing the other day.
And
Allison
then-
was mad at me.
She was like, "Boy, are you an idiot?"
That's
She's like,
right,
"That's
yeah.
why I hate when you go fishing alone." I said, "Yeah, good plan. So two of us be stranded right now.
Yeah,
That's
right.
good."
We'll both be out here.
Yeah.
But
That's not going to change. The fact that I said, well, if somebody's in the back of the boat, maybe they stop. And look, I got so much crap in the back of my boat. I don't know how it drug out of there. This is a good Lord teaching me something.
oh,
I'm
what?
not sure what.
He's teaching you to put it in the driver's seat so you always sit on it when you skin it
Well, I
back.
got it right there beside me. You know, I thought my leg was on top of like a sleeve or something.
Yeah.
But I think it got drug out. You know how Beth is. I think it got drug out by some limbs because I was
Might
up
have.
there fishing shallow up there in the
Oh,
dirt,
yeah.
and the trees and all that.
I got you.
I'm going to ask
And-
the worst question.
Yeah,
How much cash was in the wallet?
not much. $100.
Oh, yeah.
Buy-in.
Yeah.
I'll buy
I mean,
it.
look, and folks are going to say, $100, that's a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but there's times I've had significantly more than that in there.
Oh, yeah.
So the fact that it's just $100,
Yeah.
the aggravating part
That's
is the replacement
Oh, no.
of-
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
worst.
Yeah.
of driver's
So
license.
you don't
Yeah.
have driver's license
Everything.
right now.
Mm-mm. No, I got that. I got the app on my phone, the LAID or whatever, which actually now works as your driver's
Oh,
license.
yeah.
And they made it very simple. I just got on there today and ordered a duplicate. So
Look at there.
Yeah.
Look at
So,
Louisiana being in the.
yeah.
hey, and the same way Louisiana's
Hunt
up,
license.
up their game with their hunting license.
Yeah.
So
That's awesome.
I don't have to have my little hunter's card, my hunter safety card, my boater
Yeah,
safety card.
all
It is
of it.
all there.
That's pretty
Is
awesome.
Boater on there?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I need to look.
That's
Yep.
a good thing.
Yeah, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
As long as you
it
got your
wasn't
phone.
as bad of a process, except the worst process, right?
We're going to get side phone.
Going and adding your cards to everything that is automatically paid, like all your bills and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
Oh,
That's
right.
the worst.
Yeah, which thankfully, this isn't ad time, but Rocket Money lets me see which ones I need to go change.
Yeah.
So, and which
Yeah.
account they come from.
You
So,
got it
didn't-
on.
This
Soft
isn't
sale,
ad
soft
time,
sale.
but I'm just
Hey,
telling you how you
learn
can
something-
really
learn
use it.
something that was good and useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
but
it probably ain't sunk. It's
Where
probably
am I going?
floating.
it's I went.
Let's
so,
go find it.
So I had like a 3-hour process
3 hours.
for waiting on Jacob
Yeah.
who lives on the river to go to my house, get my extra keys, turn around, come back. So for 3 hours, I went up and down that stretch of river with my prop trimmed up, down,
Man.
just giving it everything, trying to just kick it up one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure it fell out and it's hung on a stump or something,
Might
like
be.
caught up on something. So,
Yeah, with that current.
yeah. So I went and and then I said, boy, you being an idiot, because if you lose a lower unit in here, then you're really stranded. So
Yeah.
I backed off of that a little bit. But buddy, I tried. Look, I use forward facing sonar. I use side imaging. I was looking at I was using every tool that I had.
Deep
plus
dive
my
and crankbait.
eyes. Yeah, I use crankbait, chatterbait. Like I just did everything I could to try to hook it, find it, something.
You were
And
fishing for your jacket?
I was fishing for my
Literally.
shirt.
Oh, DT6, just throwing it down there.
Oh,
Have you checked your boat very, very good?
Oh,
yeah.
Look, wait, buddy.
if it's in your boat.
Buddy, look, I just kept, look, when I turned around and didn't see it, I said, I didn't put that in a compartment. But you know the first thing I did?
Start looking through.
I checked every compartment I had. I said, well, maybe I just don't remember putting it in a compartment. No, I didn't. And then I was like, oh, was I smart enough to actually put it in that Yeti cooler right there, the little roadie that I keep for drinks? And no, I wouldn't. No, it wasn't nothing but a bag of pork rinds and 2 bottles of water in there.
Have I ever told you about the time I found my wallet after 3 years?
Look,
3 years.
I told them
It
locals.
was in Grant's couch at the office.
I told them locals on the river. I said, look, if you could just find my wallet, I said, take all the cash you want. Will you just holler at me? And
bring me my wallet back.
I said, I really need them keys because I don't even remember what keys I like. To the
What
lock.
was on there?
Yeah.
So here was the other problem.
Oh.
I lock my trailer onto my tongue every time. I just do it out of sense of habit. Well, you know where that key is.
Yeah, it's at the bottom of the river.
It's on that key ring.
Yeah.
So even like,
This is the worst.
you know, even if like Jacob's
glad
just like,
you're
well, let me
smiling.
come get it. And then, you know, like, well, I can't take it off the truck. Like
Yeah.
it's forever attached to
some-
this
Yeah.
truck
You got some
until
bolt
I get to
cutters?
that extra set of keys. So, or you got a Metabo and a generator. Like, what are we going to do here?
Hey, what are you gnawing on over?
You know what?
Y'all hearing it crunching?
Ever since I got on the Godwin plan and snacks have to be few and far between, I got to make them count and I need them to be healthy.
What is that?
This is dried mango from nuts.com and it's delicious.
That's it. Now I'm
Dried
on
mango.
almonds.
He eating them almonds. You got the trail mix. Martin, we're the
Where am I?
Snack Kings.
What
We're
you
sponsored by nuts.com.
I mean, if we're being honest, this has got to be like everybody's least favorite ad because all y'all do
What?
is sit here and chew the whole time.
Well,
Hey,
Oh,
give
no.
us
Hey,
snacks.
I can't
Of course
help
we're
it.
going to eat them.
Yeah, look, Godwin just peeled the label
Yeah.
off of that bag of trail mix.
Uh-huh.
Watch this. I bet half of it's gone by the time we get through this. But you,
You
know
better
why? That's
believe
because it's good.
Mhm.
If it was a
Real
bunch
good.
of junk, he wouldn't be eating it. And that's what you get at nuts.com. You get simply quality snacks with great ingredients, and it's all fresh. Nuts.com is your one-stop shop for freshly roasted nuts, dried fruits, sweets, pantry staples like specialty flours, and more. Their wide selection mean that there is something for everybody. As is proof here, everybody's eating but me. I would be eating, but somebody's got to read this.
Have you ever
So,
had organic dried mango?
I have.
It's so good.
It's
I have.
it's
And
way
it's a healthy snack.
it's way better than I thought it would be. That's for sure. Nuts.com offers plenty of gluten-free options,
Junk me
organic
one of 'em.
choices, and other diet-friendly products. So whether you're looking for something sweet, savory, or need to stock up on everyday cooking essentials, you're bound to find something to try. Sweep it up off the floor. We're on a 5-second warning now. And at nuts.com, quality is a top priority. They roast their nuts and pop their corn the same day it ships, so they reach you deliciously fresh. Satisfaction is guaranteed. So whether you want trail mix, floor mix, dried mango,
Almonds.
almonds,
I'm on this health kick.
bourbon pecan,
Bourbon
Hey, they got some
pecan.
good pizza flour too. I need to order some of that because I'm out.
that sounds like the health kick may be over, but
No. You ain't got to be healthy on the weekend.
oh, okay. Well,
What did
That's
everybody do?
reward
Get
day.
lunch today?
or chocolate covered gummy bears if you like those.
Those are so good.
Like, there's all kinds of things that you can find at nuts.com. You're going to find something that you like. Right now, nuts.com is offering new customers a free gift with purchase and free shipping on orders of $29 or more at nuts.com/.
Stop.
So go check out all the delicious options at nuts.com/.
Stop.
You'll receive a free gift and free shipping when you spend $29 or more. That's nuts.com/.
Stop. They're delicious.
So yeah, that was my day. You live and you learn. I have never in my life not put that stuff in my center compartment of that boat.
You're in a better mood than I would be. I'm proud
I mean,
to
what are
know
you gonna do? I was pissed off. At
Yeah,
the
you're
time.
handling it very well.
Well, I mean, I had an
happened
hour.
yesterday.
I had 3 hours of searching for it and an hour ride back to the house to get unpissed off about it. You know.
Well,
so-
since your life is went to pot, okay, mine is back on key.
well, good. See, it's all
So
about
look,
balance.
no,
It's
yeah.
all about balance in
No,
the universe.
yeah. Because look, it was Tuesday night I was sitting there and it was like 9:15 and I'm fixed to go to bed. And guess who opened the door and stand there like a model?
Phillip.
Home.
Your wife?
No,
Christine,
my
sorry.
wife.
I was-
And I said, well, it's about time.
Did you really say it's about time?
Oh, no, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, she said, oh, yo, she come over and gave me a big hug and said, I missed you so bad. I said, you scared me so bad.
well, that's
Yeah.
great news. So Miss Christine is back home.
Miss Christine is back home.
Full
And my
belly
life
out.
is back normal.
Well, I know
you
you don't get all the emails or see any comments or ever watch anything that we do, but
No, because I'm not technically proficient.
I will just let you know hundreds of people were concerned and praying for Miss Christine.
Yeah, because somebody called her and said, hey, why didn't I get a call saying you had surgery? And Christine said, because I didn't have surgery.
Yeah.
And he said, well, that's what they're posting on Facebook.
Mm.
So I said, well, they missed that.
Lord have mercy.
Missed it.
So she's back.
She's back.
Well, good. I'm glad somebody's life's going right.
Oh, I'm telling you. Hey,
He said
I'll
since
tell
your
you.
life's gone.
Last week was a rough one.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
it just
like,
extended. So I
you
don't know. I don't know which one of you boys is next, but good luck.
That's
Maybe.
right.
Hopefully,
That's right. Try to top that.
yeah. Hopefully, mine ended with the wallet and keys going to the bottom of the river. But
I'm trying to think of what could happen to me.
Well, I guess
think
I'll
I'm
have
good.
to go fishing this evening and see what happens.
hey, can you go long line Beth River for me? See if you run into
That's right.
anything?
Hey, run a spinner bait. See if you can't hook a
No, put them
blue
put-
T-shirt.
No, put them 8 rods out the back of that crappy boat and just go.
Just drag it over
Drop it.
everything.
He gonna start bumping off the bottom.
Yeah, just grab everything. No, I don't know, man. I was hoping to have like a really cool ending to it. Like, ha ha. No,
No, this is the ending.
Some of his motor's just off, and he said, hopefully.
it's the ending for now. Yeah, I'd have loved for it to got tangled up in my
no.
prop.
Somebody,
I'd have
there it
loved
is.
to have been knee deep in water cutting
Yeah.
my sweatshirt out
Yeah.
that prop.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
It would have been better.
I've gotten knee deep in water cutting a lot worse things out of it than
yeah.
my own sweatshirt. But
Drag
hey,
it.
the cool thing is if somebody finds it or it's ever discovered, my pockets are zipped. They are in there.
They're in there. It ain't going to get away.
Like, so it's, but whatever, all that stuff's canceled. But you're very well, if anybody on Beth River listens to it, I doubt it. But if
All 12 of you, if you're listening.
if you do and you find my sweatshirt, you are more than welcome to the cash.
It's a cash reward
Yeah,
for
there's
this
uh,
sweatshirt.
If you find it, the cash is yours. Just call me and tell me and give me my
yeah.
money back.
Well, everybody down there knows me, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like,
But you are one of the few people that go fish there.
a lot. Yeah, I fish there a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I guessed it earlier.
And I fish a stretch that nobody else, because it's such a far run from the boat ramp and so treacherous that nobody really goes that far up.
It is treacherous. You might lose your sweatshirt.
Yeah, you may lose your lower unit too.
Oh, boy.
But no, so there you go. So if you go fishing, put your stuff
Well,
up.
there you go.
Now I see why all them professional fishermen put their keys in their gas tank. I ain't got to worry about that one.
Mm.
Oh, in the
More.
truck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I see. I get it now. Yep. Makes total sense.
Yeah, you always want to be able to get home.
Either that or have the spare key in your truck somewhere under somewhere.
Yeah, I used to do that, and then I lost one of them one time too somehow. Like the little
Mud
hide key,
hogging.
the hide key come off the metal frame. And
come off of it. Kick
then I was
down
like,
or
well,
what.
that's
Yeah.
dumb. I don't even know where to look for that thing.
I'm about to cause a stir.
What?
That's why Fords are great,
The keypad?
because you just got the little code and you open the door, and they're the only ones that got it.
Yeah,
But that's magical.
it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All trucks should have that at this point.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that. I should have left the
That's a
key.
good-
I should have locked the keys
That is
in
a
it.
good safety feature.
Well, you got
Well,
that thing.
Well,
Yeah, but that's
in a pocket in the Beth River.
That's in the key.
You need to get you a cyber truck. That way you can just drive it and unlock it with your phone.
no, I need to just get me a boathouse somewhere and not have to worry about
There
it.
you
Man,
go.
that sounds cool.
That would do it right there.
We should all go in together
He
and
needs
get
to,
a boathouse.
if he's going to carry his wallet, put it in the console of the boat somewhere.
Yeah.
Would you get it on the Beth River?
What?
The boathouse.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd
Oh.
love to have one there. Yeah.
Okay.
I like fishing little stuff like that. That's just what I like to do. I like being one with nature. Like on Caney, I love it. It's full of giant bass and giant crappie,
Yeah.
giant bluegill, giant everything. Everything in Caney
Yep.
big.
Kinky
It's big.
pins
That's
or
right.
chicken
But you know what
pin,
else
as my
is?
woman calls
The
it.
lake.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just wide open and big. I don't like fishing. I like little narrow rivers. Like I like feeling like one with nature. I like finding a bat, swimming on top of the water that I rescue and put up in a tree. And do you know how
I've
many?
never done
Oh, it
that.
is cool.
You know how many big giant water snakes I saw yesterday just basking in the sun? Si would have been out. He wouldn't have been fishing with me. But They
I
was
don't mind. If I had a shotgun and I had one of them,
Yeah,
little
take
thing
care of that.
would be blown to bits and shrunk to the bottom.
they were laid up on every limb and every bit of sunshine there was.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on. Yeah.
I saw, and
They
this
said,
time,
and look, I know they're non-poisonous,
yeah,
but they are so nasty looking.
there was one as big around as your arm.
Hold on,
One of
hold
them
on.
big diamondback ones.
Hold on.
Diamondback water snake.
Hold on, because I've
Big.
looked at it. I've had to look at them 3 or 4 times. Tell me, is that a darn rattlesnake?
I thought the thing looked like a dang anaconda. I was like, when we get them pythons and stuff up here, I mean, he was just so bulky. I was like,
they
boy, he
coming.
wintered well.
Oh no, I would come and go up the creek, Cypress Creek, down there at Fields, when the bluegills were on the bed, and it'd be just 250, 300, 500 bluegills, but then there'd be 30 of them stupid snakes.
Just ready.
And just they trying to bite the cork, fooling around, chasing the fish. Just I wanted to take a submachine gun up there, and I said, I'll end all this.
That's a little aggressive.
Because I hate snakes, any snake.
Oh, I know. The first one I saw yesterday, I said, boy, Si, I wouldn't be in on
yeah.
this bag, buddy.
Oh no, we was filming for the Duck Dynasty there one night, and it was shining. We was supposed to be frog gigging, and I see something over there, and I said, "What in the world?" And Jay said, "Hey, y'all need to get this. Make sure you get it on film." One of them big fish snakes had got himself about a 3-pound catfish, and when he had tried to swallow him, he had flipped his fins out.
Oh, he stuck.
Oh, so he's got him in his mouth.
Both of them's got both of them.
Yeah, and they his fins opened and they're sticking out where he ain't gonna swallow him.
You know who wins in that one?
Well,
Nobody.
The
Nobody.
worms.
They both dead.
yeah, they both gonna die.
Crawfish.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they'll die.
The flies and the
Yeah.
worms and
Yeah.
Whatever eats
Yeah.
dead stuff wins in that one.
buzzards
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything else. But
Rough
anyway,
looking.
well, let's take a break. Get a
All
drink
right.
of water. We'll be right back.
Get out of the snake talk.
Where's my AG1?
It's right in front of you, you psychopath. Why are you stabbing tables?
Okay.
Because he didn't get it this morning.
No, I've been busy helping Si out.
He's been helping Si out, and now he's going to make an entire drink of AG1 right here just to show you how convenient it is. Look, taking care of your health isn't really all that simple, but it should be as simple as AG1. And that's why for the last however many years, I've been drinking AG1 every day, no exceptions. It's just 1 scoop mixed in water once a day, every day, and it makes you feel so much better, ready to take on the world.
I can tell a big difference when I do drink it and when I don't drink it. And I stayed up all night and all day and wasn't able to take it. Just got up a little while ago, came up here, and now I got my AG1.
And now you just gonna get all the good.
And he's got to make the magic wand.
Hey, I'm going to be fancy about it, too.
Be fancy about it. But
Magic
you want to know why
wand.
you feel so much better? It's because each serving of AG1 delivers your daily dose of vitamins, minerals, pre and probiotics, and more. It's a powerfully healthy habit that's also powerfully simple. But look, you're almost done. Look, we all started drinking it. Sadie and Christian drink it. Corey's drinking it. Stone drinks it. Phillip and his wife.
Me and
drink it.
Alicia drink it. And now my parents are drinking it.
My wife's parents saw it and was like, what's that? They love it. Just trust us on this one. You're going to love it. You're going to feel more focused, better after you're working out. I've been working out recently. I hope you can tell. And AG1's part of it. And it makes me feel better and work out a little harder. So I'm telling everybody about AG1. When I drink AG1, I know I'm covering my nutritional bases right at the start of my day. I'm getting support from my brain, gut, and immune health since AG1 is packed with vitamins, probiotics, and nutrients. If there's one product I had to recommend to elevate your health, it's AG1. And that's why we've been partnering with them for so long. So if you want to take ownership of your health, start with AG1. Try AG1 and get a free 1-year supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 free AG1 travel packs with your first purchase exclusively at drinkag1.com/duck. That's drinkag1.com/duck. Check it out. You already finished yours.
I seen one was the color of like a copperhead, but he bigger. The copperhead don't get that big. This was a huge snake, and like you talking about, it looked like an anaconda.
Yeah, this one more brown. The diamondback water snake a little more brown in color. than a copperhead.
Well, I'm wondering if that was a cottonmouth that color.
No, I mean, but there's broad bandeds that get that way, and yellow bellies, and
Well, I killed him.
yeah, all
Whatever
them.
it was, I blew his head off.
Yeah,
Because he scared me.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
never doubted that fact.
No, because this thing was big as my arm and like 6 foot long.
Mhm.
You know,
Oh, it's a wonder. I remember I lived on the Washita growing up,
River.
and there's a little old pocket right there by the house. We'd go down there and them logs would jam up in there. We'd walk out there and brim fish.
Did you ever find a sweatshirt?
No. But it's a wonder we ain't got
Wants
bit.
it back.
hello.
Oh man, I mean,
We'd
it's too
climb
late.
out on them willow trees that bent over the water.
Hello.
Fish off of them.
Oh yeah,
And
Yeah, all the things.
Because them snakes, you'd have your stringer hanging down there. They'd get on your fish on that stringer.
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've had many a water snake on a fish on a stringer in a pond wherever you fish.
I ought to
Yeah.
be dead.
You pick your stringer up and you throw it back out
Yeah.
wherever you stop
Yeah.
the next time, and it's just them snakes just sitting there following you. It's all you can eat buffet.
Stuff I did when I was young.
Oh yeah. No,
How did we survive, Si?
because you tough.
You are tough. Kids these days aren't.
Just ask me, I'll tell you.
Although, Hunter, did you just get the picture I just sent you?
Uh-oh.
I said last segment, but it just goes along.
What's that?
Because kids these days aren't dumb and don't like hurt themselves and don't do crazy stuff
Well, they ain't my kids.
until you've met the GAR commanders.
What they do now?
Uh-oh.
What saga have they unfolded?
Look, he's laughing.
I texted it to you. That's weird. Okay, sorry. Anyways,
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow,
the
what a
GAR
life.
commander walks in, one of them, and he's got a broke arm. And I'm like, praise God. You know, because kids don't break their arms these days.
So you was
Yeah.
glad?
Well, I wasn't glad, but I was like,
So how did he break his arm?
I said, what happened? And he was like, ah. And then his friends all chimed in.
Oh, yeah. That's what they're for.
Yeah, and I was so excited to hear the story. The GAR commanders were all wearing a life vest, and they were taking turns seeing who could punch each other the hardest. Wearing a life vest because it wouldn't hurt the guy getting punched, right? Until you are the guy that can punch the hardest and you break your wrist.
He broke his wrist in a punching contest, punching a life jacket.
Huh.
Them
What was
boys,
that?
them
What was
boys
that?
are
You
on
say
a,
they don't do stupid stuff?
them boys are on a collision course with Bush Light, son. Something fierce.
Oh.
You hear me? Like, I'm just here to tell you.
Oh.
Like they are gonna meet somewhere down the road.
Yeah.
Them
Well,
boys
we
going.
always talk about how it's a wonder we made it. And I'm like, kids these days are soft. And then those kids show up to the honey hole.
And what I'm telling you
and
is
I'm like, they're not going to make it.
I'm going to their bonfire. That's
Well,
what I'm
you
telling you.
You need to tell them, okay, because you need to tell them because we did this as kids. Okay, we got athletics tape. Okay, wrapped our finger real thick.
All right, Tiger
Okay,
Woods.
no. Then we took bacon, okay, and put it all over that tape, okay, and would stick
Raw
our
bacon?
finger in crawfish holes, and they'd grab it and pull them out. You'd have to replenish your tape, or hey, it would get it.
Oh, you took that opportunity.
No,
for
they
it.
did that themselves. But
Marketing.
they
baby.
posted this selling
Hey, I
advertising
love it.
place on his-
Good advertisement.
If you
Hey,
shop
yeah.
here, be careful. That's what that say.
Is that the GAR commander's house?
They live on the river in a little pocket, and they hurt themselves.
There you go.
They're the kids who might make America great again.
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
they are.
there you go.
But they would.
Kids being kids.
And the only way you can find out what happened is one of their moms commented the full story of punching each other in a life jacket on,
Fishing,
breaking their ribs.
fishing hand down, currently selling advertising space. Praise God.
It's a magical group of children that I love very much.
Praise God. Hey, I broke my wrist one time. I had it in full cast.
Did you punch somebody?
I was playing football. No.
I jumped off a coffee table pretending I was Batman. Was the only cast.
I broke
ever
mine in a
did.
car wreck.
What, your wrist? I broke my wrist. I broke my leg.
Yeah.
I
They
broke,
did this
I
for
broke
playing,
my leg, my
I
ankle.
don't even know what you call it, chicken.
In cars?
Yeah. And
Neither one of you give. huh?
head crash.
So at that point, does anybody win?
No.
But nobody's chicken.
No. Nobody's.
Who's the
they are-
man?
They're stupid chickens.
And
okay?
you were in the car?
Yeah, I was in the car.
And y'all were seeing who would turn first?
Oh, no.
And nobody turned?
Nope.
Were you a passenger?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that
Yeah,
only makes
yeah,
you
just-
borderline.
Oh, I
crazy.
know. I've been in some stupid stuff as a kid.
Guard
Preach, buddy.
commanders, if you're listening, don't play chicken.
Yeah.
Just punch each other with life jackets on.
Yeah. Seems like a much safer avenue.
Nice.
Y'all played chicken with vehicles?
Yeah.
That's like a bicycle
I
game
didn't play.
top.
I was a non-participant.
You broke
No,
your wrist.
You was a
Well,
participant.
I'm just
all
saying.
right.
Hey, I was just riding. Okay.
Were you
And needless to say, I did not ride with them fellows anymore.
rough age?
What age? About
Yeah.
14, 15. Were you just driving?
Yeah.
No, nobody's just driving at 14 and 15.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Back then they were 15.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, 15 was a deal.
Oh yeah, I got in
15
trouble
was
one
the
night.
juice.
Yeah.
This was down there in Columbia. Well,
Oh, Caldwell
Hebert,
Parish, baby.
Hebert.
Oh, Hebert.
yeah,
Here we go.
We go in.
That's where I was yesterday.
So we went.
Hebert.
To my sister lives there.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I drove right past her house.
Yeah, we went down there and was visiting, and Daddy let me drive the truck. So we went. It was Herschelot's. We'd go down there and play pool. All the kids,
Was that down there by Hired? Or was it in Columbia?
past Hireds.
Yeah.
It's like going down there to Granny at the Hazard County.
Oh, yeah.
It's not there anymore. It used to be a store on the left
Mm-hmm.
in that straightaway.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna impress the girls. So I got in that truck and I put it in neutral
Vroom, vroom, baby.
and I nailed it and slammed that sucker down in drive, but it didn't drive. That drive shaft come tearing out from under that thing. I was like, you dummy.
You got to love a place that's
So I didn't get to drive the truck no more. I wasn't about 14.
you got to love a place that's got a place that everybody knows is Hazard County.
Yeah.
You also got to love the fact that I had a camp in there.
Yeah.
Still do. Still
Daddy
own a
lived
piece of
down
property
there,
in there.
Down there by old.
That's like, with whoever was 15 and had a car to drive. When it snowed, we had a barn door, and would put a chain on it.
And drag it.
That was your sled?
There.
The whole
Yeah.
door?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Load everybody on it. The guy driving would take off, go through ditches, whatever.
I boogie boarded through many.
we
of it.
slid under the car numerous times
Oh. Wow.
because he'd stop and everybody just,
I'd be rolling off that
Yeah.
thing.
oh, well, half of us did.
I'd
Dale.
Yeah, I'd have to treat that
But
like a
the-
fall.
Oh, no.
People
yeah,
on the
drop and roll.
inside
just,
was, they was
that's why I
tough.
said, some of the junk we done, no, you talking ignorant.
Si, how'd you sleep last night?
Hey, you know how I slept. I slept wonderful because I slept on my pillow.
Ooh, did you wear your robe before you went and got in the
Hey,
bed?
I did have my robe on before I got on my pillow.
That's his TV robe.
He had his my sheets and his my pillow and his my slippers. The great indoors are wonderful when Mike Lindell's in charge.
I look, I can't disagree because Mike Lindell has a passion to help you get the best sleep of your life. And look, that's something we got all. I mean, you sleep good, you feel good, you play good, says Coach Prime. He invented the world's best pillow. And after that, he created the famous Giza Dream Sheets. They're the best sheets you will ever sleep on. The best night's sleep just got even better. For a limited time, you will get a queen size set for $59.98, king size for just $69.98.
There you go.
The lowest prices in history. Mike and the MyPillow employees continue to get canceled by big box stores and attacked by the media, but not here.
Not here.
Not in the duck call room. We celebrate them. Look, they appreciate all of your support during these times and want to thank you by giving you the best specials on all their MyPillow products. So whether you're looking for sheets or pillows or towels that actually dry you, or slippers, or dog beds, or, I mean, the list just goes on and on. If it's inside your house, they got something to help you out with that. If you need to be more comfortable lounging, they got you. It's unbelievable, really.
We got it all.
And he's
Great
an
price.
American. He's a great American. He
He's a
loves
model
this country.
American.
He loves this country.
He loves his country so much, he put a pillow with Mount Rushmore on it. Then he put a pillow with his face on it, holding up the American flag.
To get the best specials ever, go to mypillow.com/
Duck,
and enter promo code
duck.
or call 800-969-3137. You'll get the famous Giza Dream Sheets, queen size for $59.98 and king size for just $69.98. You'll also get 60% off the original My Slippers. Go to mypillow.com/
Duck.
and enter promo code
Duck.
or call 800-969-3137. man, the stuff you do, being dummies. And I'm staring down the barrel of two boys coming up, going to do the same stuff.
It doesn't stop.
Well, it was better.
You could
than,
only hope.
it was better than what my older brothers did when they was young.
Oh, speaking of kids, it doesn't matter if they're boys or girls. Show this one, Hunter.
There's
What
your
happened?
big old buck deer up there, Jane D.
Boom!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Sorry,
she's crying.
Lottie's homesick from school today, and I got this video. She's literally can't go to school because
Yeah.
she doesn't feel good, and she
Oh,
Well, now she can't.
she's pretty good at gymnastics.
That floor is slippery.
Yeah.
Is she crying?
She's a little bit
Nah,
shorter
she
than
all right.
she once was.
That's the toughest kid in America. She got two big brothers. Kids these days, man.
I could watch that an uncomfortable
Yeah.
amount of times.
We're
in a
thinking
row.
about sending it into America's Funniest Home
They
Videos.
got a
if you're
gym
if you're
inside the
listening,
house.
Lottie got a gymnastics bar for her birthday a while back. She's getting pretty good at it. She
see
jumped.
that.
She missed.
Oh,
Went flying.
Man alive. Yeah, that's good. I got a video the other day while I was gone of Jackson doing what he has done, I don't know how many times, on the ottoman of our couch, and they climb off the same way, and he did the same thing, and then for whatever reason that day he didn't decide to use his feet.
No.
He's just there gone.
That's like what?
Brittany's video, and because I'm like, what are y'all doing? You know, miss y'all, whatever. And she sent me that video. I was like, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, he just decided.
What are you doing while I'm gone?
Yeah, he's like, I'm just not going to use feet today. See what it feels like. Just hit the floor.
But that's the impressive part about kids.
Oh, he didn't even cry. The video popped up. He stood up with his head
They're
above
back.
the ottoman, and he's like,
If I did
Well,
either
that's
of
why
those
He'd
things-
get in trouble if he
They got
cried.
two,
He'd get in
two
trouble.
stories. You know, he's on the second floor, just bailed out, down to the couch.
Who?
What?
from the top floor.
Oh, for second story, yeah. Just, I mean, just wham.
There you go.
That is your grandson.
Oh no, just
Yeah.
No, the best one on that was is
Why are young males so dumb?
Mine's a
Hey,
female.
Beth over here.
I don't know.
because
Who's
she's the
a
only
man?
female
I don't know.
in this room.
Yeah.
But a young male is
Oh, no.
a dumb creature.
oh no.
I
So
say
look,
it.
Wyatt comes in there and
But we're tough.
Christine's got a bunch of stuff that she's had since she's been a little girl that her grandmama and everybody made for her. Real pretty stuff, handmade, and got them up on shelves on top. Well, he starts climbing up there, and I said, no, Well, he just looks at me and then goes on up, grabs one and drops it, throws up. So I grab him, snatch him off there, and just tear his butt up.
Like he ain't never been tore up before.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Like it didn't just happen
Hey.
yesterday, to him.
No, 3 minutes. 3 minutes go by, and he comes back, starts climbing up. I said, no. Well, he pulls this about 3 times. He's fixing to do it again. And his mom comes in and says, Wyatt, come here. She said, do you know who this is? Pointing to me. And he, yeah, it's Poompa. And he said, well, hey, you know that hard head you got? This is the one that gave it to you. She said, you're not going to win with him. When he says you know, he means no. Well, he did again. I tore him up again.
like
But
this
it tickled
kid.
me that she said, hey, do you know where you got it? You got it from him.
You
You're
got-
not going to beat him. He's hard-headed.
You got your sense of adventure and your hard head from
Oh,
that
no,
man right
Hard-headed
there.
her.
Yeah.
That's
Just,
hard-headed her.
but I kept looking at him like, you'd figure, hey, fit 5 times?
Mm-hmm.
When is it going to sink in that when I say no, it means no?
Never does.
I'm telling you, young males are the
Take that
dumb.
Oh, no, they
library-
are. They're
You got to take
stupid,
that
brain
library
dead.
card away from
I'm be honest with you. Us old males ain't real bright.
Well, no. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Okay.
Because you know why? You'd be looking up one day and your sweatshirt, wallet, and keys is floating down the
Yep.
river somewhere.
Oh, no.
So, here's
The one that I ain't even going to tell it.
The
It was so
mistake-
bad, I
I
ain't
think I
even
can
gonna tell it.
tote 2
Hold on,
bags of
hold
cards
on.
a day.
Johnny D, dumbest thing you've ever done.
As far as
He said, don't
You're
go.
embarrassed.
Don't go
Godwin,
there.
dumbest thing you've ever done.
dumbest thing. Let me think.
Like that could have hurt myself.
Yeah, that's just like pure stupidity. Like the epitome of young male. I'm not saying like,
We've talked about jumping off the Darbone,
yeah.
Yeah.
Bayou Darbone Bridge before.
Yeah,
The
there you
first
go.
person in my friend group that ever did it
Mm-hmm.
was me because everybody was up there and they were too chicken. And we'd been standing up there for a minute, not looking at the water, not knowing if a boat was there,
Or
not
not.
knowing if a boat was
Yeah.
coming.
Yeah.
And I finally said, you just got to go on 1 instead of 3. And I yelled 1, ran, jumped over the bridge. And on about the time I was up there, I said, what if there's a boat?
Yeah, but you're falling.
Yeah.
And I'm fine.
Out
At
of
this point,
control.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
out of
landing
control.
in the boat.
Yeah, you can't steer.
Yeah.
And luckily, I hit the water. There was no boats. But the whole way over the railing, I was like, I did not check
Yeah.
if this was safe
I didn't think this
for
through.
the moment.
Yeah.
And
No,
I
you
went
don't.
and splash.
There you go. Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
That's
I
pretty
remember,
dumb.
You know, I raced
Oh, yeah.
motocross when I was young,
Mm-hmm. The
And,
flying flea.
and I took off. We was all riding the trails, me and my buddies, and there was a hill. They had dump truck come back there, and it done got hard. We'd go over it, and I'm like, I'll show these boys. I'm on my bicycle. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the same
Like
stuff.
pedal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
thinking I'm gonna do the same thing I did on motorcycle.
With the engine.
I take off. Well, I got shocks and everything on there. No shocks on bicycle. And
Yeah.
I pulled up on that front end like I did motorcycle, just reflex. And I done a flip.
Oh, no.
Except I didn't complete the flip when I hit the ground.
Flat of your back.
Oh,
Out like a light.
he gone.
Yeah.
It knocked you. You knocked you out.
Oh, I was out. Them boys were standing over me.
Yeah.
And I couldn't even breathe. It knocked the breath out of me.
I know right where Godwin been.
Woo,
Did you go to the emergency room?
No.
How old were you?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I was probably
Oh,
I don't
The
know,
only thing I done,
10, 8, 9, 10.
I went to the emergency room
run to a pond, dove in, we'd swim there forever.
yeah.
Dove in. I thought somebody stabbed me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Somebody had walked out there and beat a stupid board into the mud, and I hit that just right here. Woo. I come out of there just,
Golly.
just bleeding. I'm talking about, what in the world? And they said, what happened to you? I said, hey, some idiot has walked out here and staked something out there underwater.
Steak bed. They catching them crappie off of it.
Instead,
Yes.
they called them big old sci-fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Oh.
How many
Yeah.
times did you go to the emergency room in junior high?
Me?
Yeah.
My
No.
parents weren't believers in emergency room.
Oh, I had to.
Oh, back
I was
Oh,
like,
when I broke my wrist, when we were talking about,
you didn't
like,
go to the
oh,
emergency room when you broke your wrist?
no, waited till the next day. We knew it was broken.
Oh.
Waited till the
went-
next day.
Oh, no.
Went to the orthopedist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
My parents were big believers in, if I let this hurt a little bit longer, maybe you won't be dumb enough
right.
to do this
Maybe,
again.
yeah, you won't do it again.
So, like,
Yeah.
look, what-
Yeah.
my dumbest one, we were all riding, out there in them sand pits where 30, 33 splits
Yeah,
and all that. We were riding four-wheelers out there in high school. We always did.
Yeah, everybody going out.
Yeah. And I'm hot riding the old Honda Big Red, riding a wheelie. Brrr.
He gone.
Gone, buddy. They dug off the backside of one of them things where we had been riding. And as I'm going over the edge, there's a track hoe here and a dump truck here. And thank the good Lord, I somehow split them.
Wow.
But, on top of that, I compounded the dumbest decision I'd ever made because I said, I got to get off this three-wheeler. As I'm like, I get off this thing.
Yeah.
Well, I got off of it,
It landed on you.
and it landed on me.
Well,
And I said, you know what? You know what Jerry and Jolene didn't do?
Raise a
Take me
quitter.
to the emergency room. They said, no, that one, you're going to need to remember that. Not only do I remember it, I got a dent in my butt cheek from it. That ain't even a lie. You can ask Brittany to confirm that one. And the back rack on that Honda Big Red is still bent. Dad said, I ain't straightening it out. He said, I want you every time you see it.
I need
Yeah.
to see
No,
what
remember
it is.
that.
I
Yeah,
want us
remember
to
how
go
it got
through
there.
these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How big is a dent on your butt?
It's-
How does that not grow out?
You want me to show you?
No.
Oh, I will.
We're going to need at least one more person.
I mean, I've showed you the front end of me. So
Yeah.
I'll dang sure show you the back
I
end.
had to see that grapefruit.
But see, that wasn't a mistake. That wasn't dumb. That's just science. Like,
How do you not? How does a dent in your butt not grow out?
hey, I don't know, but it's still there.
You
buddy.
never had a concussion though,
It's a
because let me tell
permanent
you,
concussion.
I'd
Oh,
take
yeah.
to get a
basketballs and rollerblades that'll get you to the emergency.
well,
room.
to get a concussion,
and I don't remember it.
I think to get a concussion, you'd have to have a diagnosis. Have I ever had a concussion? Most definitely. Have I ever been diagnosed with
Nope.
one?
No.
Absolutely not.
I still don't remember.
Buddy, I
it.
spider webbed 3 windshields in high school.
Yeah,
from riding with people like size friends
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, ignorant.
in mud.
Yeah, ignorant. Yeah.
Pop,
Oh yeah.
And you got a big head.
I got a big one.
My
Well,
cousin
it
Cherry.
was.
Yeah, I didn't
her
tell
car
you the
got
bad
that.
But I
side of
understand why
what
it
I
is
was
now.
involved in.
Mm-hmm.
It's swole up.
Kid that was in the front seat, through the windshield and back. And look, he just,
Hey, 2 of the 3 I spider webbed, I had a seatbelt on, buddy. One of them I didn't. I learned my lesson. That was the first
Yeah.
one. I said,
You got a big head.
I said, no, well, I ain't going mud riding
you
with this
got
clown.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't going mud riding
I've
with
only
you
got
clown.
1.
Oh, man, we knew out there off New Walls Road, we knew what we was doing. Be an idiot.
Flying, hitting that mud hole.
Oh,
Hit
yeah.
that mud
Yeah.
hole and come to a very abrupt stop.
Yeah.
But you only got me once. See, that first one hurt so bad, I said, you ain't getting me again.
there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Spider webs. All 3 of them in the 71292?
is that south of interstate?
Mm-hmm.
New Walls is?
I think so.
No, that's north of interstate.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
north
Oh,
of
it's-
interstate.
Mine was only in 7.
I'm
Down
sure
there
that
by-
I'm sure
that's
that
down
picks
there
up.
by McGuire.
I'm sure that picks up Rocky Branch's zip code, but I don't know what that would be.
I don't
Yeah.
either.
So-
Rocky Branch wild too.
Yeah, but yeah,
What an interesting.
all of them. Yeah, they were all north interstate because 2 were at New Walls and 1 was at Nip and Tuck up in like Downsville. All hunting club. You went 4-wheeler riding on. Or no, Nip and Tuck's down there. What's that other one called up there towards Point? Big deer club everybody used to be
Oh,
a
no.
part of. I don't even remember.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it was Nip and Tuck's down there by Fields.
But I can't-
That one would have been 71292. Spent a lot of time mud riding down there too. All these local rednecks are saying you was the one doing that. Yeah, buddy.
Yep, that
I
was
can
him.
name you everybody else
It
that was
was
there
Mario.
with me too. Look, here's why I tell you, it was never my truck. I always rode with people.
I wouldn't want my dad seeing that mud.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't want to clean that thing at 1 a.m. coming home with it. No, sir.
No, sir.
There you go. Let's take our last break. We'll get in that inbox. We'll
right.
be back right after.
Oh, we
this.
got love advice to give out.
Uh-oh.
Hunter, you got us anything?
Hunter, we got emails? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Godwin sent something in,
got
and I don't know
email.
what it is.
Hunter, can you
Let
put
me-
it up on the screen? There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, look here. Look, let me read the email.
Yeah.
well, before this, let me say, not only is it a beautiful young lady, but it's also a beautiful dog with blue eyes.
That's her daughter. Yeah.
Okay.
Border Collie.
So what you got, guys?
Who's emailing you?
Yeah.
What's
This is the girl's mom.
Oh, okay.
Remember, hashtag dating with Hunter.
Oh.
I know he's
We're
got a
still
girl.
trying
I
to
know he's
find
got
Hunter a
girl.
woman.
Yeah, I know he's got a girlfriend now.
Okay. All right.
But things go south.
we have an
Hey,
option.
we got it back.
time. Okay, we're going to have to circle back to something that Godwin just said.
okay.
But go ahead, Godwin.
This lady said she's wondering if producer Hunter has a girlfriend. Yes, he has a girlfriend. I understand he's a bit of a nerd, which is perfect because my daughter is a bit of a nerd.
Okay. Hey. Okay. We found
And
you a
I
partner
have
there.
included
Hunter.
some pictures.
Yeah, we found Hunter a
And
partner.
there's the picture.
Pictures. This girl is
let's see.
so mad at her mom right
She
now.
does not look nerdy.
No.
Hey, she must read a lot, like my daughter. My
And there's
daughter's
nothing
a
wrong
nerd.
with being nerdy. If that's what you're into, be yourself.
We're all
Is this
We
the
know
mom? Is this the mom or is this the daughter?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
That's 100%
That-
the daughter.
that's
what are
the
we
daughter.
talking about?
That's the daughter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Yep.
Well, I was right when I said it's a beautiful young lady.
Oh, there you go.
There she is.
Okay.
Hunter.
Look at her. Yeah, she's reading.
Okay.
St. Patrick's Day, got the green fingernails. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hunter, there's plenty of women out there for you, son.
Nice.
But
All right.
But time
There you
out.
go.
You got a backup plan, Hunter. If-
Why
if
in the
your
world?
girlfriends go south on you, you got a backup.
Well,
do
why?
you have a girlfriend?
I mean, we're dating.
What is that? Nope. That means yes.
No, time out. I'm not even that offended.
I'm
from that.
offended at that.
I'm offended that John Godwin knew you had a girlfriend. I didn't.
I told him before we started recording today because he showed me
Yeah,
the
he
pictures.
didn't want me to show this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Being
hold
the
on.
nice person that I am.
So how long were you going to go before you told all of us that you?
He
had
just said he doesn't have a girlfriend.
Well, I mean, we didn't put labels on
Oh,
it, but
Hunter,
we are dating.
Hunter, on the chance that your girlfriend does watch this, you better let her know.
All right. It's time to have the
Hey,
talk.
And you,
Hunter.
and you may ought to let her know that
Yeah.
she's in fact your girlfriend because it
And by-
sounds like she may not know at this
And,
point.
and by the way, Hunter has this email's address.
I like it. Hunter, what do you mean you're dating, but she's not your girlfriend?
Well, we've been dating for about a week and a half.
Okay.
Gone on how many dates? Few.
Where'd you go? Where was the first one?
So it was a double date.
Yeah?
With I was set up actually.
I like it.
There you go.
We
Not
went
by us.
coffee
Now
date
my
at Books a
question
Million
is, okay,
and
on a scale
Excalibur.
of 1 to 10, how has the first week and a half gone in this love affair?
Different
Have you-
question than I thought was
Yeah.
coming.
Have you
Amazing. She's so cool.
Have you kissed
She's
her
so
yet?
cool.
Yes. Very. Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all kissed.
Okay. So
Yes.
this young woman has got potential.
So Hunter,
Yes,
you kiss
lots
and
of-
tell.
I like it. I like it.
Hold on,
Okay.
but she's your girlfriend.
I like
She's your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Whether you want to say it or not, she is.
I'm-
Would you?
I'm
Here's
okay
the
with that.
question, because it's these kids these days are
Okay.
bugging.
I don't
Second
even know
question.
what
They're
the-
like, oh, where this is. Would you have to break up with her? Yes, you would, wouldn't you? You'd have to have a conversation.
Yes.
It's your girlfriend.
Okay.
Hey, next Tuesday's bring your girlfriend to work day.
I didn't
Uh-oh.
That's right.
Is it?
Hey,
We just made that
oh,
a thing.
that's
Actually,
right. We made it.
Uh-oh.
Made it
Actually,
official.
I don't. I
Do
have a
not
pic-
call her.
No, I'm not going to call
For
her.
the
I
sake
have-
of you in this relationship, do not call her.
I
right
almost
now.
sent
Hey,
a
look.
picture and decided
Hold on,
I'm
we
not
got
gonna
to
do
vet
that.
her. Okay, so you got to bring her and let us.
Oh, yeah.
My friends decided to tell her what I do for a living. I don't tell anyone what I do, especially girls that I
Whoa,
just
are you
meet.
embarrassed of us?
I'm not
You
embarrassed.
should be.
You should.
I'm not embarrassed. It's just when I first meet girls, I'm not like, hey, I work for the Duck Commander. Like,
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't carry
Yeah.
near as much street cred as it used to.
And also,
Now
in
they're
your
like-
circle, not as cool as
Yeah.
another circle.
Now they're like, wow, those guys are still trying to hang on to celebrity, huh?
but my friends,
And yes, I'm one of those guys, so I can say that. Get off me.
my
so-
friends made her show me a picture of her dressed as Si when she was 10.
Okay, so that makes me feel really old.
Hunter's girlfriend.
That Si was a figure in her life when she was 10.
Yeah.
Wow, we are old.
So she thinks we're
Right.
cool.
Yes.
At one time,
Yeah.
she thought we were cool.
No, well,
Now we're just those old guys that
That's
have
right.
a TV
The old
show.
guys there still trying to do something.
because you worry in Hunter's circle, we're probably not.
That man is in every circle.
That's true.
That's right.
Yeah. Now the rest of us, probably
Even the
not,
anime ones.
The rest of us probably not so much.
But it's cool that she's a fan.
this
Does
is
she want to meet Si? Well, you better
I don't
figure
know.
it
Hey,
out.
bring it on.
Monday at 2.
Hey,
But you may no longer have a girlfriend.
that's right. Hey, I'm my Steeler.
The goal
Well,
is not to
congratulations,
scare her
Hunter.
off.
What's her
That's right.
first name? Obviously, we don't want the whole
Her name is Kat.
Cat.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
Catmandu.
Short for Kathleen.
Kathleen.
K or a C.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Kate.
Now watch out
Kat.
for those that spell.
I'm really
learning.
I'm really learning more about her parents than her.
KO.
I can't
KO.
say nothing. I put a Z on the end of the name.
She's a knockout, boys. She's KO.
I'm so happy for Hunter.
That's right.
We've been trying to get Hunter a girlfriend and for a long time, and we didn't help at all. But
Where have y'all shared a meal together?
Chili's,
No, not Chili's.
good first date.
Waffle House on the first
Waffle
date.
House.
Waffle House.
They broke
keeps
bread.
getting better.
They broke bread together at Waffle House.
You know,
There
the
you go.
Star Wars gave her a knock in my book. Then the Waffle House. I mean,
Hey, and,
Oh,
hey,
you guys want to hear something funny?
Yes.
When my friends
Why do you think we gave you a mic?
That's true. When my friends took us to Excalibur, she kicked my butt in laser tag, go karts,
You need to take her
skee
to the
ball,
rifle
air
range.
hockey. Oh, I want to say there was something else.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
she's way more redneck. than
the
you.
most competitive girl I've ever met.
I bet she can quote Talladega Night.
Oh, that's why she keep you around. 'Cause
I bet she
smashed
could
you
too.
there.
I love this person, Kathleen. If you're listening, you're welcome
Yeah.
to join us at any point and meet Si. But you have to bring a picture of you dressed up as Si at age 10. Tell her that.
or the costume.
Oh,
And just wear that in.
There you go.
yeah, that's right.
That
We
way
ready?
nobody can positively identify you, and you have plausible
There you go.
deniability of ever dating
right.
this man.
You can
Hey, you know
deny-
what though?
Chicken
You can
spot.
deny
All these people that send emails in, how do I get a good? You know what you do? You be yourself, and that's what Hunter did. And now he's getting beat in laser tag. He gets a girl, show a girl Star Wars, and he found a girl that, on a scale of 1 to 10, he said is awesome.
There you go.
So congratulations, Hunter. I'm happy for you, brother.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
They're
is
eating
awesome.
very good
That's what
meals
you
at the
said.
Waffle House.
And they're going to Waffle House together.
You remember what your first date was?
Ever
No. With,
or with Brittany?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny.
Ah,
It's more redneck than Waffle House.
is it?
Wouldn't believe that, would you?
Y'all went to the
Is it?
Golden
What is that?
Corral?
No. No, more redneck than Golden Corral.
Oh,
Daytona.
Close.
Talladega.
There it is.
Talladega.
Dega, baby.
Oh, well.
Dega.
I was
Well, I
like,
can
I missed
What
it.
happens on the boulevard?
Stays on
stays
the
in the boulevard.
Actually, I don't know. I ran from that boulevard once it started getting dark.
Oh,
Things
yeah,
got
it
uncomfortable for me.
Got
down
a little
there.
wild.
Yeah, I said, no, I got to
That's
get out.
why
of
Talladega's got its own jail. Only racetrack to have its own jail.
And it should.
And it's full.
They should
And
go
it's
there.
full.
They got there.
At all times.
They were awarded proper compensation when they got there.
So
When me and Paula's first date, I took her squirrel hunting.
and that's right there with Dega.
Yep.
There you go. We went to Chili's.
Yeah, that fits. That checks out.
Also, kind of redneck. All right.
Did you get Southwestern egg rolls?
Yeah.
No, just some chips and sauce.
You ready?
I'm ready. Genesis 2:18, the Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Hunter, sounds like you got your girl that's really cool and got all the good stuff that you don't got. So maybe y'all will make a perfect match.
Maybe together you'll be completely average.
That's that. And you'll be made complete.
Well,
Just like
she's
all
up
of
there
us.
in yeah, everybody. Yeah,
Are you taller than her?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking
That's a
about.
good start. Yeah, no, when I say average, that's what the marriage is supposed to do. You balance
Yep.
out each other's teeter-totter to where
Yeah.
you're
There
You
you go.
become-
on level.
Yeah.
You become each other's better half.
Me
There
and
you
Paula's fixing to celebrate 35 years.
I know what she's getting. you.
35 years.
Huh?
I know what she's getting you.
54.
Hey.
I do.
Oh, crap.
Awesome.
We ain't no
Hunter,
shade,
go
though.
buy some candy
Yeah,
quick.
we'll see y'all next time. We're out.